We're on your side with the impact of tariffs on your bottom line.
Insurance experts say tariffs on construction materials are projected to add more than $100 to annual homeowners insurance premiums by the end of the year.
Consumer investigator Caroline Hicks has the steps you can take to save on your policy.
According to a recent survey by the National Association of Home Builders, 60% of builders have reported their suppliers have already increased or announced tariff-driven increases for material prices. Here's how it could affect homeowners in North and South Carolina. According to the insurance comparison website Insurify, North Carolinians would see a projected $103 increase in costs, and South Carolinians could see an increase of $125. Now, you may be wondering when you'll notice the increase. It's a question I asked data journalist Matt Brandon with Insurify.
It takes a few months for things to move through the system and for insurers to get approval for rate increases. So possibly by the end of the year or next year, depending on when your next renewal period is, you could see higher home insurance costs.
Here are the steps he recommends you consider in order to mitigate the cost of higher home insurance rates. One option, raising your deductible. A second option, fortifying your home against natural disasters. Some insurers offer incentives for strengthening your roof or adding storm windows, and they might lower your insurance as a result. Finally, compare your policy among different insurers to make sure you're getting the best deal. I'm Caroline Hicks with your Consumer Solutions, WBTV, on your side.